And Vogue. And Vogue. And Vogue. How are we looking, Deidre? Are we looking as good as we feel?
I know I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
I am feeling it today.
I mean, guys, are you dying over these sweaters right now? Happy Friday. It is December 21st. And in case you did not know, today is National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day.
But we decided to go pretty.
We did.
We did.
Yeah, so obviously that's why we're wearing these. Look at Deidre's. Yours has jingle bells on it. Hey!
Everywhere I've been walking today, people have been saying, stop walking. You're being very loud. You're disturbing everyone.
Yes. If you recognize her voice, she is the voice of Nash FM 92.9, Deidre Ransdell. We are so glad you're back with us again today.
So happy to be back.
And thank you for bringing this. I did not have an ugly Christmas sweater, and Deidre brought this in for me today.
That's right. It is National Christmas Sweater Day, and my mother-in-law.
Is this corn?
Mimi. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, that appears to be. Or pineapple. Pine cones. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we have helpful people to get us out of the field there.
I was like,
yeah,
corn.
It's a pine cone.
It is a pine cone.
Yeah, you're very festive.
Okay, so
stockings.
Stockings.
Yeah, here's a tree.
I'm loving this.
This
is a potted plant, red berries.
Yes, I bet there's a fruit cake on the back or something. Yeah, there's a fruit cake right there. It's really nice. There's not. There's nothing.
Oh,
I was lying.
I was about to be so happy. Man, I'm going to do the rest of the show that way.
I didn't mean to be
outed
as a fibber.
I think I cut you off. Where did this sweater come from?
My mother-in-law. These are Mimi's sweaters.
These are Mimi's.
Yes. She was a teacher for 34 years, and she has a lot of teacher sweaters around. So, a la Mimi, we are duded up for Christmas.
I love that. I was just what I initially thought when I put this on was it reminds me of my grandmother who was a teacher.
There you go.
Same thing, and she has 1,000,001 sweaters like this because it's the style.
And if we could have only gotten all of the wooden jewelry as well. Lots of wooden jewelry, lots of fun stuff with that, and that is always very festive. I do have these Santa earrings on. I don't know if you can see these.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Yes. These are fun, and so anything that you can do to just get in the spirit, you got to do it.
Yes, I love it. This is so much fun. So we always like to see what you're doing for the holidays. Send us photos of your ugly Christmas sweaters today, if you're wearing one and taking part in this holiday, or just go ahead and post them because it is so trendy now to have ugly Christmas sweater parties. And so please, we want to see it. A couple years ago, I went to an ugly Christmas sweater party when I lived in Knoxville, and the thing was you had to make it yourself is what they did.
Ooh, that's a twist.
Yeah, so some people didn't do that part. They just bought them and wore them. My friend and I, we went to Goodwill and we bought some sweaters, and we were going to find some like sweaters that were kind of like this anyway and then decorate them. Well, we found an ugly Christmas sweater that had the name Hayley on it. I was like,
it was meant to
be. It was spelled wrong. It was spelled the Haley way, but I thought that made it even better.
Absolutely.
And then it had like it was like a little elf thing on it. It was a child's sweater. So I had to wear a shirt under it because otherwise it would have been a Christmas crop top.
Ooh, that's not really in the spirit of the season right there.
No, people are like, especially with the holiday weight gain, nobody wants to see what's happening right here, right now.
Little figgy pudding.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't want to take that to town.
Oh, the figgy pudding. It's a holiday treat.
Yes.
All right, so today on the show, we are sticking with the Christmas theme. We're decorating a Christmas tree Dolly Parton style. Our friends from Dollywood are here to tell us about their holiday happenings. They always have so much fun down there at the holidays.
It's Dollywood.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
She is the queen of having fun.
Yes, she is, and they are doing it up big this year as they do each and every year, so we're going to chat with them. And then we're going to do some eating. Oh, Charlie's is here telling us about a new spicy menu item.
I'm all about it.
Yes, and something they're doing to make your life easier this Christmas. It's going to be great, so we got lots of fun coming up today. Any housekeeping?
No, I think we're good.
Right.
I think we're in good shape right now.
It's like I'm just so distracted by the sweaters. I just want to...
You feel pretty, and I
feel
know
good.
that. I know that.
Okay, let's get to today's hot topics. All right, so let us know what you think about this. The California Aquarium is getting backlash for this tweet about an otter. The Monterey Bay Aquarium posted this. It shows their 46-pound otter named Abby with the tweet that says, "Abby is a thick girl. What an absolute unit. She chunk." Twitter users said the photo was fat shaming. They said the aquarium went too far in using African-American vernacular language, describing the otter as thick. The photo and the tweet have since gone viral. The aquarium has apologized for the tweet, saying it did not mean to did not intend to offend anyone.
Well, I don't know that any group owns the term thick.
True.
So I think that that's a stretch. And I don't know that the otter was fat shamed.
Right.
Because I don't think she knew that it happened.
No, I don't
now,
think so.
and if you do the research, otters are not small. So I think she's probably in the realm of average weight for an otter. So maybe we are worrying about things we shouldn't be.
I think that's the way America is these days.
Yeah.
I want to be offended.
Yeah.
Whatever. And we're not doctors. We don't know how much she should weigh, but she looks fine. And if she wants, whatever.
Eat up, honey.
Eat up, girl. It's the holidays. LSU's head football coach, Ed Orgeron, had to stop in the middle of his post-game interview recently because of loud noises. It happened on Wednesday. Take a look.
Hey! John Embry, another great young man from Destrehan, Louisiana. Hold on a second. Hey, guys! Hey! I'm having a press conference, okay? Thank you.
I love it. As if he isn't enough of a character. He is like that is. I'm like, that's the Ed I want. The one that screams.
That's the head coach.
Yes.
That's the thing. You're saying, this is my time. We're doing things. We have rules. Follow them, or get off of my field. That's what he would have said. I could hear him say.
Yes.
I would say, yes, sir.
Me
Whatever
too.
he says, yes, sir.
I would just be totally silent. I just love him. I could listen to his press conferences
He's the
all day.
best.
Because partly you have to decipher it. You're like, what is he talking about? But I feel he is saying something.
Yeah.
He is awesome.
In a very Chris Christopherson kind of way.
Yes, exactly. So is America's ongoing obsession with selfie taking hurting us? A San Francisco doctor says he is seeing a rise recently in selfie wrist. The name is given to the numbness and tingling sensation people can experience in their fingers and wrists. Doctors say selfie wrist is caused by hyperflexing your wrist inwards to capture a perfect selfie angle. Earlier this year, Kim Kardashian declared she wasn't taking selfies anymore because of the condition.
I thought it was going to be selfie shoulder. I thought that's what you were going to go with right there. You know, they used to have a thing, BlackBerry thumb.
Oh, they did.
You know, when people started.
Yeah.
And I have a friend who had needlepoint finger.
Oh,
yeah, my friend
wow.
Sue, needlepoint finger. Didn't know it was a thing. She needed to take chondroitin for her needle pointing.
There's such a thing as being too crafty.
Stop making the belts is what we had to tell her. Sue, put down the belts.
Put down the belts.
Stop it.
I mean, tale as old as time. That is crazy, though. I feel like selfies, I mean, people still take them because they are still so popular. But
if you get the stick, it'll help.
Exactly, that's
you don't
the thing.
Do the,
you can just hold
that's like a carpal tunnel thing.
It really is.
It had to hurt.
It's crazy the way advancements in technology and things that we do in trends, the way that they end up affecting us, because you'd never think when selfies first started, you never think this would be an issue.
No.
I know you're going to miss Kim Kardashian selfies, though. I know Leah
I
is
do
too.
already. I do already.
So
sad.
All right, we love pranks on this show. Hugh Jackman recently pulled one over on Ryan Reynolds. Jake Gyllenhaal chimed in. Is that not the most gorgeous photo? Look at those men.
Why didn't we get invited to that party?
Hi. So Reynolds posted these photos to Instagram. He says the guys told him it was a Christmas sweater party, but it wasn't. Reynolds came dressed in the ugliest Christmas sweater with a gold ribbon while the others wore their regular clothing. Reynolds and Jackman have a history of trolling each other on Twitter. This is awesome.
You know, his facial expressions are so funny, and watching him, any interview he does, I crack up with Ryan Reynolds.
He's hilarious.
He's the best. I love him.
He's an awesome actor to begin with, but then I love this day and age where you get to see the different sides of your favorite celebrities. And yeah, he is so funny.
And like in country music, Blake Shelton's very similar.
Yeah.
You don't know when he's telling the truth and being serious and not. It's just silly. That's Ryan Reynolds too.
Hey, yeah, I like it. A Kansas man is really singing for his two front teeth. Evans Kamaru was wrapping presents and using his teeth to cut the tape. He says he felt something fly out of his mouth. It was his right upper front tooth. 2 days later, the other tooth fell out when he bit into a waffle. He created a video singing the Christmas tune. Here it is.
Gosh, oh gee, how happy I would be if I could only whistle.
A skull. Oh, that's the end of that story. Sorry, I about went on to the next one.
You know, his mother said, don't put things in your mouth. You don't tear open a package. You don't tug on Superman's cape, spit into the wind. Any of those things, you don't do that.
You just don't.
Your mother says this for a reason.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to your mom, people.
You have to. And your dentist. They don't want you to do this either. I'd say dentists all over the world now are going to be like, this is what could happen to you.
Exhibit A.
This is what could happen to you. A sculpture of President Donald Trump is turning heads in Australia. On one side of the face, Trump's hat Okay, so basically it's buried in the ground, half of it.
Yeah.
So the other side of it, though, is a hollowed out bus shelter engulfed in flames. What?
What?
Okay, the piece is called Monument Number 23 Helter Shelter. It will be on display until January 25th. I love big art installations like this anywhere. I think they're so cool, but wow.
That was just kind of silly.
Very orange.
I don't even, yeah, that is very orange. It's a different shade.
It is.
Maybe it needs a little Botox above the nose there, too.
Yeah, things are happening.
Yeah.
Goodness, interesting.
I don't know.
What do you think about pot and beer in one, Deidre?
Well, there's a party.
There is a party. That's Budweiser's latest idea. AB InBev, that's the parent company of Budweiser, says it's going to team up with Canada's Tilray to research the possibilities. The companies will invest a combined $100 million into this. For now, any drinks with cannabis ingredients would only be marketed in Canada. Obviously, it's not legal here in all 50 states. So
it doesn't sound like if you have any of that, you'll be going anywhere.
That's
You'll
right.
just have to stay home.
You have to stay home. Surely, yeah, because come on, man.
It's going to have a warning on it. Be really close to the sofa when you take a sip of this, because you're just immediately going to go to sleep.
Yes. Actor David Schwimmer's doppelganger is accused of skipping his court appearance in connection to his shoplifting arrest. According to The Guardian, the thief suspect, who's a dead ringer for the Friends star, bailed for his Tuesday court appearance. He was arrested in November on charges of theft and fraud. Police are now searching for the lookalike on the lam. I remember when this video came out, I thought it was like a prank or a hidden camera thing that David Schwimmer was in on, but then I was like, no, that's a real person.
I just love hearing you say doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
One of my favorite words.
Is it?
Isn't it just fun?
It is fun. Doppelganger.
Have you found your doppelganger? Have you seen one anywhere that looks just like Hayley?
No, but people, will tell me, oh, you look like so-and-so, you look like so-and-so, but not, no regular person or anyone. What about you?
No, not really, but I'm just hoping I never see a Lee Cruz doppelganger.
Oh, right.
Talk about frightening.
Talk scary.
No one needs that. Two of him?
Yes. Let me tell you what Lee and I are obsessed with. Have you heard of it? It's the new app Marco Polo.
No.
Have you heard of it? It's a video walkie-talkie, and it's basically the only way Lee and I communicate with each other now. You take short videos of yourself. It's like a cross between FaceTime and Snapchat.
Okay.
And so you just communicate in short videos.
Okay.
But unlike Snapchat, it saves the video, so don't forget. All right.
I'll get her phone later.
You've got to download it. It's so much fun. Marco Polo. All right, those are today's hot topics. So just a minute ago, we asked you to send in pictures of your ugly Christmas sweaters because it is Ugly National Christmas Sweater Day. Hi, Kevin Calvert coming through for us today.
Tickle that belly button, Kevin. Look at that thing right there.
He posted this picture of himself in his ugly Christmas sweater. This is the best one I have ever seen.
Kevin, that is the gift that keeps on giving.
Are those nipple piercings with ornaments
with lights
on the
and
sweatshirt?
could be. Not really sure. It appears to be.
Kevin, you won Christmas. I mean, you won. That is so hysterical. Send in your photos, too. We'd love to see them as well. Okay, stay with us. We are lighting up the Christmas tree.
Dollywood style. That's next on Live with Lee and Hayley.